is the two groups of bad guys against each other.
Demonstrating power, I guess.
And then, also in that episode, when Ty shows up and does this little, like, blasty thing, God damn, you cannot act!
No, I could not do that.
That's why every time you have to fall, I throw you.
I know.
The one thing, you can see clearly in that, he's on the left side of the screen, I'm on the right side of the screen. When that move hits, you literally just, like, fall down. I jump like a motherfucker!
I literally remember being so cold that day. I just went.
Honestly, it was freezing cold that day.
The most satisfying part of that fight scene was when I knocked Sim to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You and I literally did rock, paper, scissors to decide who would do that sliding and punch him in the face.
Oh, yeah,
times.
because we wanted to.
Oh, yeah. That was
wanted.
one of my favorite angles that I've ever filmed. I was like, oh,
Because both of us
sick.
really wanted to do
It
that.
looked like I was actually hitting him from the camera.
It did. It looked great.
What else has happened since we were filming this? We've done a lot.
There's been a lot of things.
Episode 5, Orange Offensive, was...
Episode 4 was great with the paddle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
And
true. The paddle was a good...
You guys! We had to do one take of that because we couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, yeah.
No!
And same with the paddle.
The one take... No, here's the thing. We did that on that take where he does, you guys, Matt was right beside me, and basically I cut it as quickly as I could, because if the camera had gone on 1 second longer, Matt and I both dropped to the ground laughing.
Like, we did not know what he was going to do.
I fell off the bed.
We just told him to, like, say, hey, you guys. We didn't think it was going to be, like, freaking loud as all hell. It was pretty great.
Just his face.
you
guys! I love what he did before. He was like, hey, look, the news is on. With Mickey Mouse.
That was after.
Oh, yeah.
It's still
Jamal
a blue
was up for
screen.
that.
Yeah, still blue screen. I'm like,
That was the thing, because
majestic.
on the TV that I have, or it's still down here, but the one that we use, at the time, it didn't have cable. Like, I couldn't actually watch TV. It was strictly for gaming.
Oh, yeah.
But we had to use it because we only use the basement to show their house. It's never shown that we have an upstairs. That door... Oh, you can't see it. You know, you might be able to. No, you can't. You can't see on the
My
camera.
head's in the way.
But there's the door leading out of the rec room, which is where everything, like anything that's in my house, is filmed in the rec room, pretty much. That is why they show that this door back here leads to my deck. It is the magic teleportation door.
Good times.
I don't know why we never showed that there's an upstairs, but I guess it was just... I think the first time we filmed episode 2...
Too much to film, I think it was.
I think the other part of it was that like my parents were home and we didn't want to
Oh, yeah, that's
film...
right.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to film
And
them.
Misty, too.
Yeah, that was the other thing. My dog is...
Working around that dog.
And the cat.
It's a good time.
Okay, the
That cat doesn't even make noise.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. But,
is scared.
like, that's not debatable. Like, he is.
He's terrifying.
Can I have a cat?
Was it episode 3 that we did the training for?
Yes, episode 3 was a
the
training.
That was
montage.
great.
The training.
That fight scene I loved.
It was funny.
I still remember we were sitting there like that was almost all just like on the fly. And I'm like, all right, Jamal, throw
And I
snow in
was
his face.
so-
The snow was mine.
Snow was yours?
Snow was mine.
Okay, yeah.
I was so cold because you guys kept throwing me in the snow.
I love
I had to lay
the
there.
punch to the chest and headbutt was me. I remember
Yeah,
that.
the punch
'Cause
to the
headbutts. I love headbutts.
Actually, the headbutt was you. The punch to the chest and him not reacting was me.
Okay, yeah. So great.
That was the thing. See, if you notice in every episode that has a fight scene, the choreography is always done by myself and Matt, and that's literally how we do it. We're like,
oh yeah.
okay,
You guys
this will
normally
be-
just go test it out in the backyard first.
Actually, yeah. That's if Matt and I are fighting each other.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how other people can move or are willing to move. Matt and I
always test
Matt and I have really, in the majority, we don't really have any restrictions. We're like, if this will work, we will do this.
Oh yeah.
As evidenced by some of the shit we pulled off.
Using real weapons, for instance.
The other thing that I wanted you to do, and you never did, and it would have been so cool if you did, this is in episode 5, the Orange Offensive, when you and I are fighting him as the guards. When it was right after I knocked him to the ground for the first kick.
Oh, if I just hopped over you?
What I wanted him to do is when I went down on my hands and knees, I wanted him to jump off my
I remember.
back.
I was so scared that I was going to hurt you, too.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I don't know, because I have a feeling I would have put so much force into this.
It's not made of porcelain.
No,
the only
I was
thing
worried about
that
that.
was slightly concerning was the fact that that day you were wearing steel toes.
Yeah,
You were wearing your steel
and
toes.
that, because I can't jump with a crap in my steel.
But I'm just saying, that would have looked way better than you tapping me on the shoulder and then walking
Tap in!
Yeah, I was like, got it. Guard 2, tag in!
That was a fun day for filming.
That was a good day. The only downside was that somewhere in our mass wisdom...
No, my filming
Oh, God.
still beats yours on the stairs, though.
Oh.
In the shed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
that was-
I
okay.
don't break up my butt.
One second,
Or,
one
well, on my
second.
butt.
We've got to tell a little bit of a backstory here. Pretty much on every scene where I am not in it, I am filming. But we had to take that one scene where Matt and Nico opened the shed.
And you didn't want to do it.
When we opened the shed, I saw all the mass of crap and gardening tools in there.
I was something like this.
I took one look and was like, not doing it. And I handed the camera to Jamal and I walked around the corner.
There was a rake like right underneath my butt, so I had to like literally sit in this position. Like I was like this.
However, great shot.
that was
an incredible
hard.
shot.
Oh my god,
Except for that
Except
one.
for me looking at the
There was
goddamn
the
camera.
one split second where you look at the goddamn thing.
I do
it's
that.
not
No,
that
what's
big
funny?
of a deal.
This podcast has now turned into us like tearing apart our series at every flaw.
Pretty much, but like there's so many.
Yeah, well, we know they're there though. That's the thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
the paddle.
Oh, the
The
paddle.
paddle. We had to do one take on that because it broke.
Yeah, that thing breaking. No, that was the second take.
That was the
first one-
second.
The first one was a practice.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
first one was a practice going, Jamal, this is how hard I'm gonna do it. This is how hard it's gonna hurt. And I go, okay, that hurts a lot. And you're like,
And then the second take, I did it.
You
and
did
I
it a little
snapped
harder.
It.
Oh yeah.
The paddle hit the roof and landed beside me.
and you tripped over something. Like you.
No.
No, he was gonna laugh.
No.
I bent over and started laughing.
I thought you hit your toe on something. On
No.
like the Pepsi
No,
bottles or something.
he was
Oh,
like
that was-
about
I-
to bust a gut.
I did, but that was later.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
was, that was filming a different scene. That was episode 2. That was after I slapped you. I walked over.
That's what it
Because when I
was.
walked over to where the door was and where the couch
Too many slap
used
takes
to
in
be,
here.
like where the couch used to end, there was a bunch of Pepsi bottles on the ground. I literally kicked it as I walked by, and you were still filming. So I was like, and then as soon as you cut the camera, I was like, motherfucker.
And then the paddle broke, and it's like, oh god, well, we're doing one take of that.
Yeah, we didn't have an option.
Which is fine.
Well, we did. I had
We
one-
went with it though. That was the thing.
The only
It went
downside
well.
was the fact that I almost laughed. So
And
I-
there was one part in episode 2 where I think I'm talking, or the camera's looking at the side of me. Nico looks right at the camera and goes,
oh, he does.
Yeah.
He also does.
He
fucking
always
what
does
is it?
something
That's a
like that.
shocker. a lot.
Yeah, he did.
It's like that one scene.
Yeah, he
he's
did,
sitting there
yeah,
doing
he did
this.
in his eyes.
And it's like, oh god damn
This
it,
is a-
Nico.
Wow, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
he
I don't
always
understand.
does something when we're not noticing it.
Exactly. Apparently, he snuck that in 2 times. The teeth licking and maybe the shocker. I don't know.
He has.
I know the teeth licking for sure twice.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they are. I know they're in that one episode. I don't know where the other.
So yeah,
ones.
have fun looking.
Episode.
For all we know, he could be doing it as Vlad the whole time. We'd have no clue.
God, they'd be
Just sitting there, just
he'd
like.
be licking the scarf.
It's true. That'd be gross. It's my favorite scarf.
Well, we would notice because it would like.
Dude, that's your only
I have
scarf.
2.
Oh, you have 2?
I'm pretty sure you don't want him wearing like a freaking bright orange, blue, and white
I
scarf.
know that scarf in particular was the one that your ex gave to you.
Yeah, both of them actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
both of them from her. Like those scarves though.
Although after you guys broke up, I've never seen you wear the scarf again.
I just don't really wear it.
Well, to be honest,
Who the shit wears a scarf in the summertime?
you'd be surprised.
I don't even know.
All them hipsters. I just said hipsters.
Hipsters.
Davis is a hipster.
Davis is a hipster.
He always calls himself a hipster.
To be fair, we started that. Granted, I also started calling them fancy feet, and that stuck.
It's true. That did
That
stick.
did.
I am apparently really great at giving people nicknames.
Who the shit gave me my nickname? It's my last name.
Roman.
Well, your parents gave you that one,
It's true.
and your brothers and sisters. Brother and
Just
sisters.
my brother.
Yeah,
I don't want to repeat my sister's nickname.
and you got okay.
I don't
Good to
even
know.
know it.
I don't want to say it.
That's okay.
And no, you're wrong. Your nickname is not Broman. It's Broman.
And the whole guys.
So what am I? Am I the clap or the finger?
I don't know. It's whatever Josh does.
It
That's
is-
exactly how he tells it.
I'm clap finger. That's my
no,
nickname.
Your nickname is
Wherever
bracket clap bracket finger point bracket
Roman.
exclamation point
Parentheses.
exclamation point.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And mine is that guy that hangs with Matt.
It's just so bullshit.
It's so true. And I
But it was your soccer, like, this is the soccer group, it's your soccer group.
The audience is not going to know this, but basically,
Oh, yeah.
when we were in high school, it started in grade 10.
We had a
Myself, Jemile, Sim, and a couple others. There was like 6 of us that were stationary in the group in grade 10. We started playing soccer every day at lunch. And it was just... Essentially, how we described it is that we were the 6 misfits that decided we wanted exercise. Because when you walked around our school during lunch,
Everyone was inside.
everyone was sitting around doing
And there was-
nothing.
1,200 to 1,400 students in that building. So
Oh, yeah.
90% of them were inside, and the rest of them were outside at the smoke pit.
And then there was us.
Like the 6 to 10 people. And then there were the grade 12s at the end
That's true.
that actually came out and played with us.
They were
That
grade
was
11s.
awesome.
They were grade 11s.
Were they?
They
Most
were
of
1 year
them
older
were.
than us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They were 1 year older than us. Anyway, fast forward like halfway through the year, we meet the big. Actually, you just kind of came up to us one day and
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, you mind if I join?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So you played, and
Well, here, let me put the played.
yeah, you were.
I kicked the ball at the net and watched it go 50 feet away from it.